Alright, good morning. We are now here in Niagara. We just crossed over the border into Canada and we're now here at our Airbnb. It's literally right across the border, right across the bridge on the Canadian side. So we're gonna get checked in and then go explore Niagara Falls. This is the breakfast area at the B&B. It's probably one of the better B&Bs we've stayed at. Coffee, cold coffee in the fridge, all kinds of snacks right here. Cereal, bananas. But the best part about this B&B is they make you leave your shoes over here. Alright guys, so we just got some lunch and then headed back to the Airbnb for a little bit to kind of get oriented. Now we're headed to the Man of the Mist, which is the boat that takes you underneath or right up to the falls. And then we're also probably going to go to the Cave of the Winds, which takes you kind of underneath it and as close to the falls as you can get, but I think we're going to get really wet there. Yeah, so the last time I was at Niagara Falls was probably, if I had to guess, probably sometime when I was like 10 or 11, like 4th or 5th grade, something like that. And I do not remember any of this around here. I think we literally got off the bus, went on the Man of the Mist, and then took off after that.
But no one really cares to know. I see marvels.
Yeah, so we're underneath the Rainbow Bridge right now, which is the bridge that connects the US and Canadian sides.
I see titans and some troubles that
it costs 50 cents to go through these turnstiles to go to the US. Except we don't have any change. That's what it says, yeah. Okay, 50 cents later, we are going to the US.
Where we came from.
Yeah, we already paid like $4 to come this way. Now we pay 50 cents to go back that way. That's kind of silly, but oh well. Alright, so on the left here we have the American Falls, and to the right in the distance are the Horseshoe Falls, or what people know as Niagara Falls. Alright, so there's two different boat tours that go on this on the Niagara River. The American side is the Man of the Mist. They give you blue ponchos. The Canadian side is the Hornblower, and they give you a red poncho. So if you're ever curious which boat you take, we're taking the Man of the Mist, the US side. Supposedly it's a little bit better, but they're probably all the same. Okay guys, so this side is the American side. This side that's a little bit more developed is the Canadian side. Over here on the American side is a national park, so there's not as much development. On the Canadian side, it's kind of uninhibited, so there's lots of casinos and hotels and things like that.
everybody has to face, that no one really can erase.
We're just here for 2 days to see the falls.
Mm-hmm.
And then coming with you from Canada.
Quick little passport check, and then we're now back in the US. I think this is now part of the Niagara State Park. Supposedly it's the oldest state park in the US. Well, you get 2 tickets with the observation deck?
Joe, it's going to be $36.50. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Alright guys, we are now on the observation deck at the Man of the Mist. We're going to take some photos and then go down and check it out.
All right, no wind.
We got our blue poncho so we don't get wet.
Made of the Mist poncho. The American side gets blue ponchos, the Canadian side gets red ponchos.
When you worry, I worry, it's no hurry, 'cause we got all the time we need. If we're in love, then we'll succeed.
You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, I think these boats have not changed in like 30 or 40 years. But it's pretty cool that I was here like 25 years ago. Now we're back. So It's the same boat.
I heard laughter, I heard music. I thought, baby, there's no way we could ever lose.
Alright, so we're on the Maid of the Mist right now. Behind us is the American Falls. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There was a rainbow, so hopefully you saw that earlier. Okay, here's Niagara Falls. This is the main horseshoe fall part of it. It's a little misty. It's a little misty. But this is really, really cool.
We could ever break or bruise it, but you threw it on the ground.
Alright, so that was the Maid of the Mist. It was really, really cool to actually go on that boat again and be able to go under the horseshoe falls. That was probably the most impressive part. The American Falls are really cool still, but the horseshoe falls were really impressive. So what do you think of the Maid of the Mist?
Maybe like a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. But the question is it worth it?
Yeah, it wasn't that expensive.
Compared to some other attractions we've been to.
Capilano Suspension Bridge. Not worth it.
Capilano was what, like 45 bucks?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, it was expensive for what it was.
But this was only like 18 bucks, so it's not bad. Okay guys, so we're now at the line to buy tickets for the Cave of the Mist. The lady here helping people said it's about an hour and a half just from this point in the line because there's all those people back there. So just in case, even if you bought tickets online, you still have to wait in this big old line because there's only one person one person manning the ticket booth. So it's an hour and a half to get through the line just to buy tickets before you can go down there. Not the most ideal situation. Alright, finally got our tickets. That only took about an hour. I highly recommend that the New York Park Service or whoever is in charge of this really think about, implementing an online ticket system where you don't have to then wait in line to redeem those tickets, where you can just, scan your tickets when you buy them online on your phone, like they do mobile boarding passes. That'd be a lot easier and much better for everybody. So, all right, anyway, that's it. So you have to pick up your sandals here, and you get a poncho too.
It'll be right here.
Thank you, appreciate
No
it.
problem.
All right, got our sandals. Alright, got our sandals all situated, and then you put your shoes in here, in these bags, and then, yeah, I think you get a poncho too. Thank you. Alright, we got our second poncho on for the day here at the Cave of the Wind. So I think we're gonna get a lot wetter here than we did at on the boat on the Maid of the Mist. So I'm gonna probably put this camera up and switch to the GoPro. I don't know if you can hear me right now, but
My sleeves are soaked.
oh yeah, because this doesn't go that far.
Yeah.
All right, thankfully I had a rain jacket on, but yeah, you can literally go right up to the waterfall, and yeah, we're drenched. Okay, now we made it down to the classic viewpoint of the Horseshoe Falls. So this is what I actually remember about coming here when I was a kid. Alright, so that's a wrap for the first day here in Niagara.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to our channel.